Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I am bringing you the fourth sketch for the Best of 30 Days of Sketches series put on by Christy with Christy's Beautiful Life. This sketch was created by Susan Stringfellow from Sketch Savvy, and this would have been premiered on her Series 2, Day 12. So if you want to see the original layouts that were made for the series, you can go there, or you can go ahead and stay with the playlist for the best of and see additional takes on this sketch. So the paper I'm using for this layout is ones that I put together a while back as page kits for when actually it would have been January when we were doing the Baby's Got Scraps, and I wasn't able to finish all of the page kits, and they've been sitting in a pile in my room, so I'm trying to concentrate on using that pile of page kits that I've made for different series that have been just sitting there waiting to be used. It's part of my cleaning my room. I figure instead of putting it away, I will just use it. So the picture I am doing is one of my grandson. This is my middle grandson, Preston, and he had a game last night where he got a hit, which we're all real proud of. And so his coach gave him the MVP belt for the game. And so he was really proud of being able to carry home the MVP belt because he got his awesome hit, nice solid hit into the infield by the pitcher, and he safely ran it out to first base. So I took the star paper and the red paper and I mounted on some white cardstock to make up my 12 inches. And then I took the other strip of paper that was already in strips and I went ahead and cut them apart and then cut them down just a little bit to put like the layout had. This allowed it, even though it's still the striped look, it gave it a little bit more dimension because they were cut apart and staggered and placed in layers. So I like how that turned out. Then I'm taking the scraps from another page kit that I had made at the same time, and I matted his photo on some white cardstock, some of the pink scrap, and some of the blue scrap. Now on the back of the one piece of paper, they had all these arrows, which I had not intended on using, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and fussy cut them all out, and I'm going to actually layer those up on the scraps themselves to add to that strip going down the side. Now the star with the lace doily around is an embellishment I made for my December daily that's been on my desk, and stars can go any time of the year, so since he was the star of the game, we're going to go ahead and put that on the layout. And now I'm just going to glue down all of these arrows that I fussy cut out of that other scrap so that I can just throw the remainder away and not have to put it back in my stash. And I did grab out some thickers and spelled out MVP in white, and it has a little bit of a gold edging around it. And I'm going to pull out that additional gold in a moment. You're going to see I'm going to use some of my stickles that I just recently picked up. So now I'm going to take these stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. I thought about putting them on the white, but they actually in person stand up enough that they didn't need to be backed. So I just grabbed the one that says, "It's rally time." I grabbed the baseball bat and underlined that. I'm going to grab this cleats and then one of the baseballs and just kind of building a cluster underneath the photo. And that's kind of how it is in the sketch. Now I'm taking these stickles from Tim Holtz. They are in gold with a little bit of gold stars, and I really didn't get a whole lot of stars on the layout. I think I got maybe one or two. What I was really hoping for is just the gold. And hopefully in the close-ups you'll be able to see it. But I'm just going and taking my paintbrush and I'm putting a little bit of the stickles around each of the yellow portions of the stars. What that's going to do is when the glue dries, all that should remain is the little bit of the glitter, And I figure when you're an MVP, it deserves glitter. So the other thing I did was take the glitter glue and also put it on any of the arrows or strips that were in the yellow. And the final thing I did was put it onto the doily. So here's the close-ups for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you check out the playlist with everyone else who's playing along. Also the link for the Facebook group. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.